You don't have a speaking partner? Oh, poor baby. Shut up. You don't need one. You have a mouth? Good. You have a phone? Good. You're alive? Even better. You're out of excuses. If your English sucks, that's not because you don't have a partner. It's because you're sitting there doing nothing. So today, I'm going to give you real solutions. Make sure to listen to the end. All right. Solution number 1, shadowing. Shadowing is not just repeating words like a robot. You listen to someone speaking like a YouTube video, podcast, or even a movie, and then copy them exactly. Copy the words, the rhythm, and even how they say it. It's like you're acting, but without the pressure. This is how you start sounding natural in English. So don't worry about being perfect. Just have fun with it. Pick a short video like this podcast or TikTok or Netflix. Play 5 seconds, pause, then copy it exactly like an actor. Match the sound, match the feeling. If they scream, you scream. If they whisper, you whisper. If they sound like a crazy ex, you better sound like a crazy ex. Want to sound native? Then copy natives. Word for word, attitude for attitude. Say this with me. Right now, forget waiting for a partner. I'm shadowing and getting fluent by myself. Now say it again, but louder. Say it like you're an actor in a Netflix drama. All right, bestie, you're probably wondering why this works. Well, here's the deal. It works because your lazy ass brain needs sound, not grammar rules. When you copy real people, their voice, their rhythm, their emotion, you're training your brain to feel English. Not just understand it, feel it. That's how babies learn. That's how actors learn. So stop sounding like Google Translate and start sounding like a human. Now, let's move to the next solution. Talk to yourself. No one wants to talk to you? Good. That means no one will interrupt your practice. Start talking to yourself out loud, not in your brain, in your actual, messy, out of breath voice. Describe what you're doing. For example, I'm making coffee and I am so tired. Oh my God. Where's the milk? Ugh, my life is chaos. You see that? That's English. No grammar book, no partner, just your chaotic little thoughts in English. You think too much anyway. I know you're overthinking so many random topics in your brain. So why not do it in English? Turn your overthinking into speaking practice. And that's not weird. That's smart. You're being a genius with no friends. That's powerful. Just use random English phrases, slang, and words you already know. Don't mind the grammar, just freaking talk. Train your mouth. Now repeat after me. I have no partner, but I have my voice, so I'm going to use it. Say it louder. All right, let me explain why speaking to yourself is important. Because you don't get fluent by just watching people speak or waiting for a speaking partner to always be ready. You get fluent by speaking to yourself, opening your mouth and talking, even if it's weird, even if it's wrong or cringe. You're building fluency, not writing Shakespeare. No one's watching. Go full weirdo. All right, next, do fake conversations. Still waiting for a friend to practice English with? Wake up, lazy genius. You don't need a friend. You need imagination. You need delusion. The healthy, productive kind. Pretend you're talking to your toxic ex. Drag them in perfect English. Pretend you are doing a podcast or an interview. Pretend you're confronting your fake bestie, the one who secretly hates you. Or pretend you're filming a get ready with me video talking about your outfit, your mood, your whole fake influencer life. The goal is speak out loud. Make it emotional. Make it real. You are not being weird. You're training your brain to think in English without waiting for some magical native speaker or English study partner to rescue you. The reason why this solution works is simple. Your brain doesn't differentiate between a real or fake conversation. It just knows you're speaking. And that's how you get more confident and fluent, by practicing, not waiting for the perfect partner to speak. All right, we're done with shadowing, talking to yourself, and doing fake conversations. Now, our next solution is record your voice, roast yourself, then improve. Let's be honest, you don't need more practice partners. You need more honest feedback. And guess who can give you that? You, with your sexy little phone, record yourself speaking English. Talk about your day, react to a video, tell a story, and then listen to it. Feel the cringe, then fix it. Yep, it's awkward, but you don't grow by avoiding cringe. You grow by walking straight into it and making it better. Say this with me. I'd rather cringe now than embarrass myself later. All right, bestie, let me tell you why this works. Because when you record your voice, you catch the truth. The weak pronunciation, the grammar slips, the dead energy. And when you catch it, you can fix it. You can glow up your English like editing a TikTok draft before posting. And most importantly, no one has to hear it but you. It's you, your voice, and your future fluency. All right, let's move to our next solution. Do not break the cycle. If you try one of these tips once and expect a miracle, that's not practice. That is just a quick hit of motivation, bestie. You want real progress? Repeat every day. One try won't make you fluent. Motivation comes and goes, but routine, that's what builds skill. Show up daily, even when it's boring. That's how you grow. And now let me shut down your last excuse, the one that's been dragging you down. You're sitting there thinking, I can't practice because I don't have anyone to speak with. Hello, what the hell's wrong with you? You're seriously waiting for a speaking partner? Why? You think someone's just going to walk into your life, tap you on the shoulder, and say, hey, let's practice English for 2 hours a day. Nope, that's not how it works. Stop waiting for a partner who's not coming. Instead, use what you've got, your voice, your brain, your YouTube, your imagination. Change your mindset, bestie. You don't need a partner to speak English. You need a mouth, a brain, and the guts to use them. If you're always waiting for someone to practice with, you'll wait forever. Language isn't a team sport. It's survival. Babies don't wait for a study buddy before they start babbling. They just go for it. And guess what? That's how they learn. So stop making everything so complicated in your head. I really gave you so many tips, simple, clear, and doable. You've got the tips, you've got the hacks, you've got the voice. Now do the thing. And hey, want a free lazy potato power up? Grab the free PDF in the link. It has the full episode summary, English practice drills, and lazy hacks to make your fluency journey even easier. Support this cute, savage little channel. Subscribe, share it, and stop saying you don't know how to practice. You do now. See you next episode. But until then, speak first, think later.